So now let's try associating a comment with a user. So in order to associate a comment with a user, you actually have to go ahead and make changes to the models itself. So every comment which you have posted, you also need to say the user who has actually posted that comment. And in order to do that, we are going to be adding a posted by field to the comment which we have. And that particular posted by is simply going to save the username of the user who's currently logged in. So here I'll add another field like posted underscore by, and the posted by is going to be nothing but it's going to be a character field of maximum length, let's say 100. So I could simply copy this, paste it up over here. I have made a typo. This should be posted by. And once we have made these changes, let's go back to the terminal. Let's stop the server. Let's clear up the terminal first. And now let's make migrations. So Python manage.py, make migrations. And now it's actually going to ask you for this particular thing wherein you actually need to have a one-off default, like by which particular user has the comment has been made. So here I will provide a one-off default now by saying 1, and here I will actually type in the name as the super username. So that means whatever comments which we have up over here, they are all going to be associated with the super user. And I'll type enter and the migrations are made. And then I would finally say Python manage.py migrate. Okay. So now every comment which you have, that particular comment is going to be associated with a super user. And now if you actually make a comment with some other user logged in, that particular comment is associated with that user. So now once we have done this, there's one more thing which we need to do. And that is, if you go to the form here, we also now want to say that we also want to add a posted by field to the form as well. So here I would say posted underscore by. And that's because when we submit a comment, we also want the posted by field submitted as well. And now once we do that, now I could go back, go to the feed.html, and here I also now need to submit the currently logged in user as well. So here, just as we have this particular hidden input field, I could just copy this and here paste it up over here, and instead of saying post.id, I would say posted underscore by. The ID is going to be the same, which is posted by, and the value of this thing is going to be the currently logged in user. So let's type in user here, or we could also say logged user. I guess logged user would be more appropriate. So let's see which one actually suits the best. So let's try with logged user and let's see if that thing works. So let's save this and let's see if it actually works. But even before actually running this, we go to the feed page. This is not running because I need to start the server. And now if I go to the feed page here, if I actually take a look at the comment here, as you can see, the username is not displayed because we also have to make changes to the way in which the comments are actually displayed. So in order to make those particular changes, what I need to do here is that I also need to associate the user who's associated with that comment. So here I'll go to the feed page, go to the code which actually displays the comment. So that's the code here. So right before the comment body, I also want to display the name of that user in, let's say, bold letters. So I would add a B tag here, which is for bold. And in here, I'll make use of template syntax and I would say comment dot posted underscore by. So if I do that, go back here, hit refresh. Now, as you can see, you know that the super user has actually made these comments. Now let's try making another comment and let's see if that is successful. So here I would say new comment, and if I click on add, as you can see, right now it's saying anonymous user because maybe we are not currently logged in. And yeah, we are not logged in because it's showing up the login sign. So let me log in now as some user. Let's log in as Pat. So I'll log in as Pat. And now once I'm logged in, I would go to post/feed. Let's try commenting this. New comment by Pat. Let's say that's the comment. And if I click on add, as you can see, now we have the comment added by Pat, which says new comment by Pat, which is all fine and good. Now this means that the comment functionality is working absolutely fine without any issues. Now the only problem is that this form does not actually looks like it has merged well with the post which we have. So let's make a couple of modifications to that up over here. So I'll go right away inside the code and kind of chip away some of the classes which we have added to the form. So let's go where the form actually starts. And for now, let's remove the shadow from here. Let's also remove the width, I guess, because the width is actually already limited by the post. Let's also remove the margin. Let's only keep the background and the rounded field over here and get rid of everything else from here. For this one, this is okay. For the label which we have up over here, I don't think we need a label. So let's also get rid of this entire div along with the label as well. And for this one, that is the comment body. Let's remove the shadow. Let's remove appearance none as well. Let's keep the margin right. Let's remove the padding. And also, let's get rid of these divs here because we don't want them. So I'll remove this. And there we go. Let's see how this is going to look like right now. So I'll go back here. And as you can see, this is what the comment form looks like. This is still not aligned to the right, but that's absolutely fine. We could actually add a flex here. So now in order to align these two things together, I'll create another div and I'll add a class of flex to it. And once we have this flex inside this div, I'm actually going to take this div as well as the button input field which we have, paste it in there so that these are actually going to be present on the same line. So now if I hit refresh, as you can see, this is exactly what we wanted. We have this comment field here as well as the button up over here. So this actually completes the entire section of creating this particular social media app, and I hope you guys enjoyed creating this. So this has the functionality of being able to like, being able to comment. Now the only functionality which is not being covered here is the share functionality, and that's because this share functionality could be designed in multiple ways. One way to implement this is that you could actually go ahead and you could simply share this to other websites. So you could add social widgets here. And also you could actually create a share page for every profile where the user could actually see the posts shared by other users. So you could try implementing this on your own. And also there are a couple of great changes which you could make. So for example, let's say only when I click this particular comment box, this particular field or this particular form should appear. And the reason why that is not implemented here is because that's a part of JavaScript and there's not much of Django in that. Therefore, that part has not been covered. But I highly recommend that you go ahead and kind of enhance or kind of improve this particular app by adding your own features to it, because that's going to really enhance your learning experience. So I hope you enjoyed making this project. So thank you very much for watching.